What's happening, YouTube? I just wanted to come out here and show y'all my little update. On the real, first and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank everybody that like and follow me on YouTube and TikTok. I love y'all. Keep sending me messages. I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow. If not, then I'll be posting tomorrow. But my only suggestion is everybody want to get all the likes and all the comments, and I'm cool with all of that. But people, we in a state of emergency, and I need everybody to wrap their heads around everything that's going on. If you have a means of buying fertilizer, buying seeds, I strongly suggest that you start a garden, because what you think is going to be available at the store is not going to be available at the store. So with that being said, I just planted some red peppers, about a whole tray of them, and found this little fella. That's a cactus. So I'm gonna see what that's gonna do. These have cucumbers in them. I'm waiting on them to shoot up, and once I see that, I'll be excited. And I shot a video earlier, a while back, about my garden and how it's been coming along, and so I want to give you guys an update on everything that's been going on. Right here, these are my string beans, and I'm in probably about maybe a 50 gallon. That might be a 50, maybe to a 75-gallon plastic container. But I'm doing a dual grow. So I have my string beans. Here they coming in. Look at them. Can you see that? Coming in beautifully. And over here I got my lettuce bibs. I have 3 bunches. And so they doing fine. I'm waiting on them to take off. Over here, this is my habanero. My habanero plant, it took a hit during the winter storm that the winter freeze that we just had here in Jacksonville. But the only thing I knew that gave me hope was this. So it's bouncing back real good. Here's my mad scientist experiment. I'm trying to grow a hot bell pepper. I don't know if any of you guys ever had a hot bell pepper, but if you have, let me know. But this is a mixture of habanero seeds and bell pepper seeds. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm just ecstatic that something is going on. This is my plum grannies. Dropped a whole bunch of those. I love plum grannies. Good antioxidants on those. It's good for you. So I'm excited about that. This is another cooking herb. I can't remember the name of it, but I have used this before, and it smells good. Over here, these are my potatoes. I had 3 in here, but this little fella right here, I don't know. I don't know. Well, that one's fine, but I don't. He looking a little suspect. But these over here, both of these are looking strong. So I should get a decent harvest out of those. Here's my pineapples. I'm trying to. I'm trying. You know, I try to. I'm trying to be patient. But the only thing tells me about the pineapples that's gonna be all right is I see this. I see all of that. You know, the greenery. This right here tell me it's gonna be fine. I might have to trim some of this stuff off. You know, might have to end up pulling some of that off or cutting it off so it can do what it need to do. But I want to grow me some pineapples. I'm done with paying for everything because it's too high. Here's my celery. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Then I got a little shorty over here in the corner that's coming in. So, people, stop playing, man. Ain't nothing wrong with getting on YouTube and TikTok and making videos, but on the backside of things, this is what y'all need to be doing because food ain't going to, I'm telling you, y'all already see what it is. And these are all my herbs. Um, I can't, don't get me, don't be mad. I can't remember all the herbs names, but I know those are herbs. Over here, I got my onions coming in. You see that? Look at that. You know what? How many times you done chopped up an onion instead of just chopping the top off and dropping it in some dirt? But these are whole onions. These are whole onions that I put in there. But they started spudding. So I said, okay, I'm gonna put you in the dirt. Over here, I got my cabbage heads. I'm telling you, seriously, people stop playing. The food you always accustomed to ain't gonna be available. There's my grape tree. Can't wait for that to take off. I like grapes. Over here, here's my carrots. And they coming in beautifully. Now mind you, I just transplanted these a couple of days ago. And right now they standing up and they looking good. So I'm excited. I like carrots. Little baby right there. But yeah, people, you know, I grow all my stuff in containers as you can see. Everything up off the ground. Because the ground has too many chemicals in it. Then I gotta worry about this shit they spraying all night, every day, um, to make these damn clouds and shit. But here's my collard greens. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Look at this one. I don't know what to do with this one. It's just out of control. Here's another one. Look at that. Y'all think it's a game. And I ate some of these. I cut some of these a couple weeks ago and smoked them slow with some smoked turkey necks. And I done ate greens all my life, but I gotta be proud of my work. And I'm so excited. Look at that. Unbelievable. Here's the baby transplants from out of here. I had to separate the babies from the mamas because mama and daddy and, you know, big sister or big brother over there, they just sucking up all the energy. So I had to put some of the babies into another container. And they doing fine. They done shot up. First they was all limp for about a day or two, and then now they done shot up. So I'm excited. Here I got strawberries, and I'm trying to, let me see if I can show you some new growth because they, was that one? Let me see if I can get close enough to find one. There we go. There go one. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, these are strawberries. There you go. There's another good one. So that's my strawberries, and this is my lettuce. So I just planted those. I haven't seen anything popped up yet, but I'm being optimistic. Yeah, no, got to be. Now back here, this is a 25-gallon grow bag. I'll show you the big shot of these, but these are $25 grow bags that I just got. So in this one, I got ginger. That's what I got going in here. I like ginger. You know, it's good for you. And this one, this is in another 25-gallon bag. And this is my turmeric. I like turmeric. And it's also healthy for you. So let's keep it moving. And this one, this is my tomato plant. I just copped this little fella, and it's got about 3 or 4. There you go. Can you see that one right there? Let me see if I can get a good shot. There you go. So yeah, I like fried green tomatoes too. I'm country as hell. Don't judge. This is my kale. I love some kale. So I'm excited about that coming in. Here's my scallions. I had 3 pots with scallions in them. Look at that. Come on, people. I need y'all to wake up, man. Plant a garden. Plant stuff that you like to eat because it ain't gonna be available no more. And if it is available, your ass ain't gonna be able to afford it. Here's my mango tree. Can't wait for that to take off. And here's my lime tree. And it's just shooting right on up. So got a little fruits, vegetables, a little bit of everything in there. But overall, let me see if I can give y'all a good shot. But yeah, y'all need to stop playing. If you got space in your backyard or on your porch, get you some containers and get you some fertilizer and grab you some seeds. If it ain't in your heart to grow, you ain't gonna grow nothing. Got to be passionate about this. Got to be passionate about it. But if your ass trying to eat, you'll find some way to get passionate. I promise you. But on that note, this your boy DJ Mix Nice. And like I said, when I ain't spreading big vibes and talking shit, enjoying y'all, having a drink, smoking one, this where I'm at. This where y'all need to get. Cause the shit done got serious. Thank you for your time. I love y'all. Hit that like and subscribe and share this video. And I'ma holler at you later. DJ Mix Nice.